Have you ever wondered why your stomach turns in knots when you're nervous? This isn't just a coincidence, but a result of a complex interaction that's taking place within your body, specifically between your gut and brain. It's a fascinating dialogue that scientists are just beginning to decode. The gut isn't just about digestion. It's a vital player in your mental well-being too. Intrigued? You should be. So let's unravel the mystery of this fascinating gut-brain connection. Our gut and brain, though physically distant, are connected in ways more than one. Have you ever wondered why we often refer to gut feelings or why our stomach churns when we're nervous? Well, it's not just a metaphorical expression, it's a biological reality. Our gut, also known as the enteric nervous system, is often referred to as our second brain. This brain in our bowels is made up of over 100 million neurons, more than in either the spinal cord or the peripheral nervous system. This gut-brain connection operates via a complex bidirectional communication network that ensures proper maintenance of gastrointestinal homeostasis and is linked to emotional and cognitive centers of the brain. The primary information superhighway between the brain and the gut is the vagus nerve, the longest nerve emanating directly from the brain. The vagus nerve acts like a two-lane highway, carrying signals to and from the gut. It's a crucial component of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for calming the body down after stress. When the brain senses danger, it sends signals down the vagus nerve to alert the gut, which is why we might feel a pit in our stomach when we're anxious or scared. Now, let's talk about neurotransmitters, the body's chemical messengers. They play a vital role in this gut-brain dialogue. For instance, about 95% of your body's serotonin, a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood, is found in the gut. An imbalance in these gut neurotransmitters can lead to mood disorders like depression and anxiety. Furthermore, gut bacteria also produce hundreds of neurochemicals that the brain uses to regulate basic physiological processes, as well as mental processes such as learning, memory, and mood. For example, gut bacteria manufacture about 95% of the body's supply of serotonin, which influences both mood and GI activity. Now that we understand the connection, what implications does it have on our mental health? The gut-brain axis is a rapidly growing field of research, offering potential new insights into the ways our brains and bodies interact. It's a fascinating journey, one that we're just beginning to understand. Our gut is home to trillions of bacteria, fungi, and viruses, collectively known as the microbiome. This bustling community of microscopic life is more than just passive residents. They are active contributors to our health and well-being. In recent years, the spotlight is increasingly falling on the microbiome's role in mental health. The microbiome's influence is so profound that it's often referred to as the second brain. But how exactly does our gut communicate with our brain? The answer lies in the fact that our gut bacteria can produce neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that our brain cells use to communicate. For instance, around 90% of our body's serotonin, a neurotransmitter often called the happiness hormone, is produced in the gut. So, the state of our microbiome can directly influence our mood and mental state. Furthermore, the gut microbiome can also influence the immune system, which plays a role in mental health. A well-balanced microbiome promotes a healthy immune response, reducing inflammation. On the other hand, an imbalanced microbiome, known as dysbiosis, can lead to an overactive immune response and chronic inflammation, which has been linked to anxiety and depression. Scientists are also discovering that the gut microbiome can influence the brain through the vagus nerve, a key communication highway between the brain and the gut. Certain types of gut bacteria can send signals along this nerve, influencing brain function and potentially impacting mental health. This exciting area of research is shedding new light on the complex interplay between the gut and the brain, offering a new perspective on mental health. It's a testament to the intricate connectivity of our bodies and the importance of maintaining a balanced microbiome for overall mental well-being. This brings us to a critical question. Can we improve our mental health by changing our gut bacteria? As we delve deeper into the gut-brain connection, this question forms the foundation of our next discussion on gut health and mental disorders. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of our second brain. Research has begun to link an imbalance in the gut microbiota to various mental health conditions. This statement might seem surprising, but it's grounded in an emerging field of science focusing on the gut-brain connection. Imagine your gut as a bustling city, teeming with billions of bacteria, both good and bad. Normally, they coexist peacefully, each carrying out their roles to keep the city, your body, functioning smoothly. But what happens when something disrupts this harmony, causing the bad bacteria to outnumber the good ones? Well, this imbalance, known as dysbiosis, has been linked to various physical health problems like obesity and inflammatory bowel disease. But intriguingly, research has started to uncover connections between dysbiosis and mental health conditions, such as depression and anxiety. Let's consider a study published in the journal Microbiome. The researchers found that individuals with depression had significantly different gut microbiota composition compared to those without depression. The depressed individuals had less of certain types of beneficial bacteria and more of certain harmful bacteria. Fascinating, isn't it? Another study conducted on mice gives us further insight. Scientists manipulated the gut microbiota of mice, causing an imbalance. They noted that these mice displayed behaviors indicative of anxiety and depression. When the balance of gut bacteria was restored, the mice's behavior improved. These findings suggest that the state of our gut microbiota might be influencing our mental health more than we ever imagined. It's like an unseen puppet master, pulling at our emotional strings from within our bellies. But there's a silver lining to this gloomy revelation. By understanding this connection, we might be able to find new ways to treat these conditions. Imagine a future where mental health treatment could include dietary changes, probiotics, or even fecal transplants to restore the balance of gut bacteria. Though we're still in the early stages of this research, the possibilities are exciting and offer hope for those battling mental health conditions. By understanding this link, we might be able to find new ways to treat these conditions. This is the promise that the exploration of gut-brain connection holds for mental health. Let's continue to delve deeper into this fascinating world of gut microbiota. After all, our mental well-being might just depend on it. The field of psychobiotics, using beneficial bacteria to improve mental health, is still in its infancy. However, the potential it holds is undeniable. Picture a future where a simple dietary change or supplement could help manage mental health conditions. This is the promise of psychobiotics. Psychobiotics are a type of probiotics that specifically benefit the mind. They hold the potential to revolutionize mental health treatment, offering a new, natural approach that complements traditional therapies. But it's important to understand that we're not there yet. While the early findings are promising, we're at the beginning of this journey, and there's much more to learn. Already, studies have shown a connection between certain strains of bacteria and improved mental health. Some research points towards the potential role of these beneficial bacteria in managing conditions like depression and anxiety. But it's not as simple as eating a yogurt and calling it a day. The human microbiome is complex, with thousands of different bacterial species living in our gut. Understanding how to harness this complexity for mental health is a challenge we're just beginning to tackle. In this context, it's crucial to understand that while psychobiotics hold promise, they're not a magic bullet. Mental health is a complex field, influenced by a myriad of factors from genetics to environmental stresses. Psychobiotics could be one piece of the puzzle, but they won't replace the need for comprehensive mental health care. As we move forward, it's essential that rigorous, well-designed research continues to explore the potential of psychobiotics. We need to understand which bacterial strains offer the most benefits, how they interact with our bodies, and how we can safely and effectively incorporate them into mental health treatment. While the journey is still long, the destination is compelling. A future where we understand and can leverage the gut-brain connection to improve mental health treatment is within our reach. As we continue to explore this fascinating field, we might just unlock a new frontier in mental health treatment. The gut-brain connection offers a whole new perspective on our mental health. This fascinating avenue of research has opened our eyes to potential new ways to understand and treat mental health conditions. The microbiome, that bustling metropolis of bacteria residing in our gut, plays an important role not only in our physical health, but in our mental well-being as well. It's like a hidden control center, influencing our mood, stress levels, and even our susceptibility to conditions like depression and anxiety. A balanced gut, teeming with a diverse range of microbes, is essential for a healthy mind. It's a thought-provoking concept, isn't it? The food we eat, the lifestyle we lead, all impacting that delicate balance, thereby affecting our mental state. This emerging field of research holds the promise for future mental health treatments, potentially revolutionizing how we approach mental health care. Imagine a future where a dietary change or a probiotic supplement could alleviate symptoms of depression or anxiety. It's a future worth striving for. So, let's be mindful of our gut health. Let's nourish our microbiome with a varied diet, regular exercise, and good sleep. As we learn more about this intricate gut-brain connection, it's evident that our overall well-being is deeply intertwined with our gut health. Remember, a healthy gut means a healthy mind. And on that note, don't forget to subscribe to Brainiacata for more intriguing insights into the wonders of our body and mind. Until next time, keep exploring.